Hello there, YouTube. This is Mr. Pokemon 907. Uh, Welcome to this is episode 20 of my Mario Kart 8 Deluxe slash Mario Kart 8.5. Yeah, 100cc playthrough. So going ahead, there we go, as quickly as can with this game. Not kidding around. All right. Alright, so the previous episode I did the fruit cup. Yeah, 100cc. Let's see if I could balance my let's see if I could get my lighting a bit more balanced. I think that's fine. Yeah, that looks good. That looks awesome. Alright. I like this focus. Whoa, this is crisp as hell. I think this looks a little better than it did the previous episode. Alright, you give me the nerves, Tanuki. You give me the freaking nerves, to be honest. Alright, so I'm gonna go DK this time around. Alright. And let's see what car it is that is like awesome with this guy. Ooh, that's a freaking gold standard. Yee. I like it. So I find myself going roller wheels all the time. Just trying to get the speed balanced as much as can. So definitely not working. This it's gotta be roller wheels like every time. That's kind of insane though. And the Cloud Glider, no way. I'm gonna use the Parafoil MKTV, you know, give them the sponsors, right? Sponsors. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that is, you know, the 12 that have been already completed before that. These 12 have done all these, and this is the DLC session that we're in. So this is 20, then there's 21, 22, 23, 24. This is the final half of the wave 4 of the... Whoa, this is going so quickly to me. Yeah, I can't believe it. Alright, so Boomerang Cup. Let's go on ahead. This is a breeze. Imagine 150. 150 is going to be even faster than this. So, yeah, I could finish that in like a day, or, you know, a day or so, to be honest. This cart is seriously special, though. I don't know if you remembered or if you watched. If you're one who watched my Nintendo GameCube run through, there are these. Whilst you're doing the award ceremony, little award ceremony, because now you just get a result screen in this. You see like these golden carts, these toads all fancy and stuff, driving next to the trophy cart that we ride on. You know, we are all in first, and we're getting our award trophy. And you see some toads on the left and right of that, like that parade cart, with these golden little carts. I think this cart is actually one of those in, you know, all its splendor, and like a reference to that game as well. Quite awesome. Alright, let me get my drifts all sorted. Dang it, I'm throwing that back. Alright, 9, 10, sweet. So I used it right when the blue shell hit, so I just get my coins back. Like, they don't even... I don't know if you noticed, they didn't even scatter onto the road as much. If they still did, then the coins filled them back right when they were lost. A little quick pace technique in shorter terms. I'm gonna drift through here. Drop this right here. And right here, right here, right here. And yes. Oh, that was close, wasn't it? That was mighty close. That was too close. Let's see if I get my purple boost. Cause this is like a a freaking, you know, there are those like those massive like uh multiple storied car parks. We've got to like drive like 2 or 3 stories up. There's one of them where I am, and it's like memories. I was like, really, what the hell is this? I remember when I was way younger, and I was like, the heck is this shit? Like, we going to heaven or some shit? I was like, you should have heard my thoughts at that point. I wanted to know what the hell was going on. Then you got to get an elevator from the car park itself just to go down into the mall. That reminds me of that. I think that's where this area does that as well in the Mario Kart world. Quite similar, quite the same thing. So that is race 1. No, this is race 2. Mario Circuit from Nintendo DS. Oh my gosh, look at the trees. The light shining between the trees. I did make a comment of this. This is like Disney meets Mario Kart, to be honest. Look at the freaking trees, man. Gorgeous though, gorgeous, pretty. Alright, so that is right, defensive item, awesome. And I get, make sure that I avoid these, frick, I was trying to drift to the left. That was not on purpose. That was not deliberately done. Alright, hold this, sweet. Alright. So I'm holding on to this thing because, you know, this is totally useful. I could destroy normal shells, I could destroy spiny shells, yup. I could destroy blue shells with this thing. Yeah. DK is so dopey. Hilarious looking sometimes. Ooh, watch it. Come on, I thought I could get a turd. I thought I could get the purple, but this is fine. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright. Level 2 drift boost. Level 2 drift boost. And collect. Tossing that right back. Level 2. I gotta get a level 3 here for sure. Level 3, yep, there we go. Alright, level 3. Nah, wishful thinking. Level 2. Level 2. Watch out. Level 2 and some item. Ooh, watch out for the wigglers. Alright. Nice. Getting those corners. Oh my gosh, game. Just let me pass the finish line in peace. You can hit me with something else. Okay, good. Good, we did it. Oh, that's only race number 2. So moving on now to race number 3 of this. What's this? Boomerang Cup, right? I remember it. I was only kidding. I was only joking around. So there's like an alternate course above the ramp right there, and it's not as easy as it seems, you know, getting up on that. So I'm just gonna show you how I'm going ahead and jump up there. It's not even obvious either, because you wouldn't think that's how it works. Good. Good. Excellent. Alright. Get my item. Defense. 6. Oh, come on, come on. I know he wasted that. Kinda did. Stanton. Flip. 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 Do a flip, Spider-Man. A most momentous scene. I'd never forget that one. Yeah. I guess it would have been a lot better too if they did the scene like Spidey would have been like, wait, really? Come on. They just show him up there kind of shrugging about it and doing it from that angle. They did the extended, like more fun version of whatever of No Way Home. And if they did something like that, you know, extended and he's actually showing from his angle of view, and he's up there like, really, this dude? Come on. And we wouldn't know about that unless they showed the extra scene. So that would have been really nice, doing something like that. The original that we all know is him, you know, we just see him from up there doing his stunt, but we don't actually see the camera near him. We wouldn't know that he was shrugging about it. That Spider-Man isn't always okay with everything people want him to do. Or saving the cat from the freaking tree. That would have been a nice touch. He could have all been like, really? Come on. Yeah. Because we did see him, you know, we did see Spidey go raising his hands like, yeah, that's good enough for you. From up on high. So it would make a lot of sense. Alright. So I'm gonna take a drift here that I could get this jump as properly could. Fly above here. Nope, DK is a bit too heavy. Alright, so that's it for race number 3. Now moving on to race number 4. And then I'm done with these. At least for now, I've still got some uploading to do and that sort of stuff. Singapore Speedway. Nice. Nice. So gorgeous on camera. For those of you who might be watching my videos on a television, if you've got a tablet, is if you do, because some people really might be a certain age, and not judging you, I'm not, you know, like insulting, kidding around, and being serious. You might be a certain age and all you've got is a TV. But if you've got a phone or anything else and you already know how to, you know, also watch on that same account or whatever, the same YouTube account, I would recommend watching these videos on your tablet or phone, because on television, I've been trying it out myself. I watched some of these episodes on my TV and they seem all blown out. So it's like what I mean by that is this is like 1080, raw 1080, and it's not even a certain like screen speed either. So then it's like the colors all get digitized and stuff like that. It looks really odd. But then whilst watching on the television, I just go over to like the settings section, and whenever you're in the settings section, what YouTube does on TV, it pushes the video into like a smaller box just so that the settings could come up on the side of the screen. And whilst it was in that smaller box, all the kind of like graphical defects and stuff that I was seeing were instantly fixed. It's like, it's only made for a smaller screen. Like what I'm recording on, it isn't like full 4K or anything. So I would recommend that you watch on a smaller device, like a little tablet or a phone or something, if you're watching these. I think I should begin leaving details like that in my video descriptions, shouldn't I? Yeah, just so you get the best visual quality that these videos could muster. It's not made for 4K. is not made for TVs. In this day and age, it's made for tablets and phones and stuff. And get my stunt off. This is done already. This is like the last stretch for the track already, and it feels like this happened in no time at all. Holy shit, got me purple boost. Whoa. I'm holding this in case the game gets all, crude and sends me a freaking, yep, for my birthday present. Gotcha, destroyed. There we go. So that's all 4 of them, thankfully. Sweet, awesome, jeez. Sweet. Ah. Onto the results screen. So I'm going to be dealing with these uploads and then move on from here. Just saw a poster for that was Boomerang Bros Airlines. Quite awesome, right? You can rewind and see what I'm speaking of. Go look for it. I think it was on a wall for the back and a piece of this highlight just now. You see something saying BBA, that's Boomerang Bros Airlines. So many companies. It is really cool though that Nintendo did this. Alright, so the very next episode then I would be beginning, that is 5? Wave 5, so I just finished Wave 4 just now with that Boomerang Cup. Let's see, go ahead. And yeah, so this is going to be effectively the beginning of Wave 5, and there's 6 waves in this, so I'm just going to finish 5 and 6. After, this is up and everything else, I'm going to begin working on 5 and 6. Alright, so remember to leave a like, click on that like button, and there is the comment section as well. You can type something if you wanna, and yeah, if you enjoyed, click that like button, and there's a button there that says subscribe if you haven't clicked on that already. If you have a YouTube account and you haven't subscribed here already, you can click that. That is actually just a follow button. There's no paid service needed. There's no payments necessary. You're simply just following my channel and you'll be updated on my video uploads, anything of the sort that I do here. Yeah, so good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever and whenever you're watching. Until next episode, which is going to be the Feather Cup. Alright, stay tuned.